Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from San Anita Park here on San Anita Derby Day, Saturday, April the 5th, 2014, and the handicap stake races, starting off with race number 3. Then we're going to jump to race number 5, 6, 7, and the featured 8th race. So let's get on to what today's third race, what is the third running of the Echo Eddie Stakes, going for a purse of $200,000. Field of 9 horses going post, 9 horses going 6 1/2 furlongs. And for the Golden State Series, eligible California breds or California size breds, 3-year-olds. Field 9, I'm going to go with the 4-horse Gangman Guy. 9-2, Mike Smith. Last time out there on San Anita Park on February 16th in the Buffalo Stakes, 6.5 downhill. Came second by a head that day. He was 5 wide into the stretch, had bumped at the 8th pole. Then San Anita 6.5, an optional claimer on January 16th. Came second by 3/4 of a length. He was 3 wide into the stretch and just held second that day. Then the Golden State Juvenile, San Anita Park, on November 1st, came 7 by 7 lengths. He stalked and weakened between that day. This horse has ran some really good races. Race 1, go back to his Graduation Stakes Del Mar opening week, 5.5 furlongs on the poly track. Came third by 1/4 lengths. He was on the inside and missed second that day. This horse can go 6.5. Hasn't done it since a race at Barrett's Sales and Racing back on the 15th of September. Go with this one, so cap my bets race number 3. So San Anita Park going with the 4. Let's get on to race number 5 from San Anita. What is the 75th edition of the San Anita Oaks? Grade 1 purse $400,000 for fillies, 3-year-olds. Going 6 mile and 16th here. Field of 8 horses. And I'm going to go with the 1 horse here, number 1, Fashion Plate, 5-2, Gary Stevens, Simon Callahan trains last time out. North San Anita, 1 mile on February the 1st in the Las Virgen Stakes. Came first by half length. It was on the inside, held, and was very gamely that day. Then San Anita, 6 furlongs in main special weight on December 29th. Came first by 6.5 lengths. He was in the inside and was ridden out, and then main special weight 6.5 at Hollywood Park on December the 8th. Came third by 5/4 lengths. He was between into the stretch and just edged at the 2 path. Do like this horse here. Do not like Rita Antonio. I'm still never a fan. Just not a fan of this horse. I don't know why. I think this horse could be beaten by the 1-horse Fashion Plate. Good horse here. Going with this one. So cap my bets race number 5 from San Anita Park. Going with the 1. Let's get on to race number 6 from San Anita. What's the 3rd edition of the Evening Jewel Stakes? Purse $200,000. It's a Golden State eligible California bred, California sired fillies bred, the 3-year-olds and other 3-year-olds. That does not make sense. I'm just saying in the racing form. If you're in the racing form, look at the conditions for this race because that makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's 9 horses going to post here, going 6.5 furlongs, and I'm going to go with the 6-horse, number 6, Rovina. Victor Espinosa, 3-1 last time out. Run San Anita Park, 6.5 furlongs on September the 17th, and an optional claimer. Came first by 3 3/4 lengths. He was a bit slow that day. It was on the rail and just was clear that day. Then San Anita Park 1 mile in the California Cup Oaks Stakes. Came third by 1 3/4 lengths. He had a bit 3 wide and lost second late that day. And then Hollywood Park, 7 furlongs in the Soviet Problem Stakes on December 21st. Came second by length at 23-1, fought back on the rail and the lane. So going with this one, I like this one here. So count my bets race number 6 from San Anita Park, going with the 1. With the 6. Race 6 going with the 6. Let's get on to race number 7 from Hollywood, from San Anita Park. It's the 34th edition of the Provincia Handicap. Grade 3, purse $150,000 for fillies, mares, 3-year-olds. Go 1 mile and a furlong on the turf course. Field of 10 horses. They've been running a lot of mile and 8th races at San Anita this winter. Probably to give the turf course a break, because when you start a mile and 8th, it starts on the main track, so you don't have to get the starting gate on the turf course. But when you start a mile on turf, you have to start on the turf course, so it's going to eat up your grass. Better off they run a mile and 8th. It's a really better race, actually. For fillies, 3-year-olds. We do have a field of 10, and I'm going to go with the 2 practicizing. 8-1 Rafael Bejarano, Patrick Gallagher trains last time out. Third in the lines first, $58,000 at San Anita mile and 8th on March 13th. Came fourth by 3 lengths. He's on the inside, had no late bid that day. Then at San Anita mile on January the 18th, the main special weight broke his main by a length that day. He was 4 wide into the stretch and just drifted in that day. And then at Doncaster, 7 furlongs, July 25th, in the Crown Hotel maiden auction stakes. Came second by a neck. Heavy favorite. He held his headway, tracked inside 3 furlongs out. It was ridden 3 furlongs out. Go with this one. Work out 5 furlongs at San Anita on the turf in 103 and 4. So kept my bet choice number 7 from San Anita Park going to 2. Let's get on to race number 8. It's the feature race on the card. It's the 77th edition of the Santa Anita Derby. Grade 1. First $1 million for 3 olds go a mile and 1/8. This is one of the major prep races for the Kentucky Derby. Field of 8 horses, mile and 1/8. And I'm going to go with the 5-6 here. Number 5, California Chrome. 6-5. Victor Espinosa is in the saddle. Art Sherman trains. A lot of talk about this horse lately. Last time out in the San Felipe Stakes Mile, the 16th on March 8th at San Anita. Won by 7 1/4 lengths. Destroyed the field that day. He was on the inside and was ridden out. Then the California Cup Derby at San Anita, mile 16th on the 25th of January. Won by 5 1/2 lengths. He was through wide, bit drifted in and was cleared. And then the King Gloria Stakes at Hollywood Park, December 22nd. Won by 6 1/4 lengths, 4 wide into the turn and was ridden out. Loved this horse here. Last year, this horse won the graduation stakes in Del Mar, 5th in the Proctor Memorial. This horse has been training at the newly renovated Los Alamitos over their new circuit. 4 furlong workout on March 29th, 46 and 2, and a 4 furlong workout Los Al and 47 and 2. Do like this horse here. I'm also going to go with the 6 horse. Number 6, Candy Boy, 9-5. Gary Stevens last time out. Run San Anita mile 16th on February the 8th in the Robert B. Lewis Stakes. Won by half length. He was a bit 3 wide the 8th pole and was leading late. Then Hollywood Park mile 16th in Cash Call for Charity. Finished second that day at 26-1. He had a 3 wide move and led and held second that day. And then broke his maiden Hollywood Park mile 16th on the 22nd of November. Won by 8 1/4 lengths. He chased 3 wide and was cleared late. Do like this horse here. Out of all these horses, this one looks second, but California Chrome, a really good horse. Go back to him for a second. 108 buyer for the San Felipe win. I think this horse has really good stuff. Watch out for this horse tomorrow. So to cap my bet race number 8 from San Anita Park, the San Anita Derby, going with the 5-6. California Chrome, number 5 is my top pick. Good luck to all.